everyone. My name is Fang, and my major is architecture. This is my works photo. My classmate took it from me for me because we usually do the drawings on the table, and because the sheet is 48 inch by 36 inch, it's too big, so I need to stand on the table. And why I choose architecture, because my undergraduate is interior design, and I want to learn some similar but more system knowledge in master degree. So I choose architecture. And also later I will introduce this film, Home, for you, because this film inspired me to choose architecture design too.
What's your undergrad?
Interior design.
Interior design. So you went from interior design to architecture. Okay.
And today I'm gonna talk about Le Corbusier's modern suburban living idea. Now I have a question to ask you. What kind of residence will you choose in the future?
What kind of residence? Like what kind of home? What kind of house do you want to have?
Rent a house.
A red house?
I will rent the house first.
You're gonna rent one first?
Yeah.
But
He's a very practical guy.
if you have
He's 4, that's why.
if you have enough money,
If
what kind of villa?
A villa?
Yes. Today I'm gonna talk about a villa designed by Le Corbusier. This is Le Corbusier and his cube, the model. The circulation in this the villa is located in suburban Paris, so it's in the country, right? It's of course developed, and the most important character in this building is Le Corbusier divide the circulation. This is the ground floor for the. There are some steps you can walk up from outside to the inside from the street, because the villa is located in the in the country, so there are few people, and Le Corbusier divide the passenger way and the driveway. Here is the driveway from the entrance to the underneath to approach the central courtyard and these two buildings. Because in this design there are two buildings. One is the house A here, and another is the house B here. From the section you can see there is a ramp go to the underneath floor, and there here has a stairs can go to the central courtyard. The second character in his design is create the intimacy atmosphere in this building, and all this design shows the personal touch. You can see here is the white part is the central courtyard, because this two building is put in a 90-degree shape. So the central courtyard is connected this house A and house B. And there are a lot of plants surrounds the buildings, and Le Corbusier wants these plants can reduce the sounds from the street. And the most important in the building is Le Corbusier create his roof garden, one of his most important design in that time, at that time, because I already mentioned that this building is located in the suburban Paris, and near this building there is a big park named Bois de Boulogne, and so Le Corbusier wants his design, this roof garden, to be the open area to equal the environment, equal the Bois de Boulogne Park. And the last character in this design is he combined the machine-made and the craftsmanship. All the interiors, Le Corbusier use the concrete and the wood to separate different programs. So, for example, here the picture on the left is the library in House A, because the clan named the clan named Joe. He works in a industry company. He likes to collect the artists, so Le Corbusier creates a double-head library to for him to display his artists. And also the Catalan wall here, the curve, you can see is very hard to make at that time, because this building finished in 1955. So at that time, Le Corbusier, at first he needs to make a model for the curve, and then use the concrete to fulfill the model, and make the whole piece curve to be continued to the stairs here. And all the furniture in the interior is made by wood and the Chinese. So the idea for the materials of the furniture is to show the intimacy atmosphere. And this is my model. For I made these models for the building. And this is another view for this design. And now I'm going to talk about my project and my design of a public library. At the beginning, I will talk about this design is beginning from a story library of Babel. Our teacher let us to read the story and choose. After read this story, everyone in our class need to choose pick up a word from the story and to express your feeling. So I choose a word tangible and light as my words, concept words. And here, this is my concept model, and here is my concept model, because I choose the word tangible, and I use the cube, hello cube here, and I change the length of each cube to show the light, because if you see the light here, the length, you can feel
这应该只
large
是
than the short cube.
是出模的，
比较长。
对，应该是出模。
Is it a gift?
No, it's not it. When it passed my study model, now I'm gonna introduce my idea of my design. I use the geometry square and the triangle of my language to show to express my idea.
应该是不是？偷偷的。
Because the geometry, I think, is the pure form, can show, can express the tangible, and you can feel safe and in a square space. And also the design is, my design is equal the environment, the same as because our building should be built in downtown San Francisco, the Hayes Valley. So and around the Hayes Valley, there are around our site there are a lot of cafe and shop and small store. So I choose option of language study center in my library and put it to equal the environment. Because in the model you can see there are two parts, such as this one. A big part is my main library. Here, the part in the left is library, and here is my language study center. So I separate them to be two parts, and in the middle there are the central circulation lobby. And I would like to introduce my materials in this building. I want to choose the double glass panel as my material, and the stairs and inside the wall, because as I know the carbon image of buildings. This is a picture of the New York carbon image by sector. As you can see, the buildings carbon emission occupied is 75% in New York in total. So I think my building should use the green materials because why I choose the double glass panel, because it can invite the daylight, but it can also against the temperature, the cold temperature and the higher temperature and the lower temperature. And next, in the end, I will say what can you do for Earth? Because at the beginning I said that why I choose architecture design, because this movie.
It has to change the resolution.
Oh, okay.
Life, a miracle in the universe, appeared
Just go back to the original, to your PowerPoint. I don't know what happened. Something happened.
It's
Now
okay.
this
you
film
can see.
is introduced. My previous school teacher introduced this film to me, and when I see this film, I was very sad. During I see something really happened in our life, but you can't see it.
life, a miracle in the universe, appeared around 4 billion years ago. And we humans, only 200,000 years ago. Yet we have succeeded in disrupting the balance that is so essential to life. In 50 years, in a single lifetime, the Earth has been more radically changed than by all previous generations of humanity.
So that the Earth is changed by
We know that the solutions
humans.
are there today.
或者是他讲之前就换人。
We all have the power to change.
What we do to Earth, I think, is very terrible.
So what are we waiting for?
不是，可是直接用 real pair 去下，可以，修 pair 可以，然后再去做。诶，不行，no voice, no voice.
No sound.
And this film takes 10 years to make. And the director is a French named Yan.
把它先下好。
或者是他讲的是没办法。
And after I watched this film, I think I should do something to change our environment, because the buildings, as what I already mentioned, the carbon emission in New York is 75% is from the building. So I think if I can be an architecture, I will design some buildings to reduce the carbon emission. That's it. Thank you.